Was there ever anything more I've been looking for? It's all a bit of mind. I didn't know that everything was broken.
Shout out to Ma'am Maria Nicolas. Thank you, Ma'am, for your support. And to all Marikina scientists.
So just finished 3 hours worth of online classes and feeling amazing. So I just wanted to talk about something that has been with me for years now, almost a decade, which is my iPad mini first generation. Let me grab it. So just got my iPad, and first off, let's change the angle of the camera, Sally. Yep, this is looking good. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about my iPad mini, the first generation one, and also the first Apple product or a specific mobile tech product that was introduced to me in my childhood, which is in this box, and I have taken so much care of this box. You guys don't know the struggle, but I'm gonna explain it to you today. So yeah, inside the box you can see I've kept my iPad because it does function well, but the problem is that due to some recent update of the older apps, for example social media such as Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, Facebook just works fine, Instagram also does work fine, but the main problem in this was it was slowing because it consumed a lot of RAM, and this doesn't have that much capacity. It's just 512 MB and it cannot handle that load of those apps. So I decided not to use it, and YouTube even doesn't work. I mean, it might work, but when I click update it just takes me to the app and say you need an update, but when I go to the app store again it says it's the recent version, and I don't know what that is. So yeah, it does work fine, and proof is here, like it's the first generation. I have the wallpaper of Todoroki from My Hero Academia, if you guys know. Mm, yep, and the front home screen is of Naruto Uzumaki. And yeah, I have some apps. Messenger works, and I have a game called Snooker World. I haven't used this iPad for over 7 months, I guess. Yeah, 8 months I haven't used it. And before that period, all the social medias that I used to run here would work fine. But after those updates that kept popping on this thing, it didn't work. It started crashing after 2 minutes, and yeah, so that's the reason why I decided to not use it. And yeah, apart of those social media thing, you can still do things, play some normal games such as Candy Crush, Subway Surfer and Temple Run, all those epic games. You can play them all, but the new games such as PUBG and Call of Duty Mobile, you can't play that because yeah, it's an older version, and the operating system itself doesn't handle it well in the past. So yeah, at that time it was like every child's dream to have an iPad, like every child's dream. And this iPad was gifted by my father's friend. He brought this to me from London, and from that time, like I was as soon as I came back from school, I would always see tutorials of origami from YouTube and this stuff, like making the ninja stars and stuff. I was a huge fan of ninjas that in that time, and yeah, I used to make all those origamis looking from the YouTube tutorial, and it was a classic back then. It used to have like 10 million views, something like that. I don't know that specifically, but yeah. And another interesting story is that when the pandemic first started, I started watching One Piece, which is one of the most popular anime. If you guys don't know, and this guy right there, this guy still got the battery power. I mean, this iPad would give me like 4 to 5 hours of battery time, even though it's freaking a decade old, almost a decade old. Like, can you believe? Like, can you guys believe? Like, it's a decade old iPad. It should be crushed by now. Many guys have already thrown if they have this. Like, this would give me a freaking 4 to 5 hours of battery lifetime, and I would watch like 30 to 35 episodes a day in this iPad. Can you believe that? Like, that's crazy, man. Even though in my mobile phone it would just last 2 to 3 hours, and this 9-year-old iPad would give me that battery span of freaking 6 hours. Like, it was so insane. I haven't been using this for 6 to 7 months, and I officially wanted to let it rest, let my boy rest, because I know it works awesomely fine, but like it's too slow for me right now, and I guess it's time for my boy to sleep, let it rest. I guess I won't be using this iPad mini now that often, because I got my laptop this year, and I won't abandon him. I would just close this, shut him down, switch him off, and place in his precious box, and place this bad boy on my drawer. And I guess I'll never throw this, man. This is a classic. This is a classic. Like, first generation, it's good working till now. It's a classic. I ain't throwing this. I'm keeping this forever with myself. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. Like, I know it's dumb, but I really wanted to express myself in front of you guys. And if you guys are at this point of the video, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys at the next one. And until then, peace out. Bye.